We are sadly reacting to the professor, bro. I have a career-threatening injury. Will I ever be the same? I think I saw this like literally a day ago. It was not good, but damn, more than 100,000 views, bro. Prayers up for him, bro. Let's see what happens.
What's up, live fam? All right, so not doing the greatest right now. As you see, I got the crutches and boot. Pretty serious situation. Not in the greatest spirits right now, if I'm honest.
Damn, bro.
Just a few days ago, my church, Fearless LA, asked me to hoop at their conference that they do every year. They got like hundreds of people that come to this big conference. You know, for us, it was a cool opportunity to, one, serve my church, you know what I mean? But also make a nice YouTube video. Flew on my guy Roscoe Johnson, man. Shout out to Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Amazing athlete, you know.
Damn.
I had toured with him in recent years.
Damn.
And he's the perfect guy to compliment me when I shake up the defense and I drive the lane. Perfect guy to catch an alley-oop and make the crowd go crazy. So when we first pulled up to the church, we were, you know, excited for the event and walked in and got to the court.
Bro, one thing I always want to do in my life, one thing that I will, guys, do, chat, is I will one day hoop with the professor. We will play on the same team, like, fuck it, Venice Beach, bro. I don't care, whatever it is, bro, in Orlando and wherever, bro. It can be in Brazil, bro. Like, we are hooping. I want to hoop with the professor someday, and it's gonna happen, bro.
Realize the court was looking insanely dusty, you know what I mean? Which, you know, for any hooper means super slippery. It's like dangerous. We asked if, you know, anybody had a broom to sweep it off, or could we mop it, or is there anything we could do? Because it was looking like somebody almost had done construction or some sort of you know, woodwork or something on it earlier that day. And nobody had a broom or a mop, which, no knock to the church, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a sports organization.
Yeah.
You know, the court's just mainly used for like recreation or whatever. You know, normally when I start out a live show, I'll usually start out by playing some kids or some lower competition just to get warmed up. For me, it takes a minute to warm up, you know, at my age. And I do it also to set the tone for really fun crowd energy, you know what I'm saying, to start with some highlights for sure. So the dudes that showed up, you know, they were pretty decent. And, you know, just talking a lot of trash.
I feel like I'm about to show them how boys from Indiana get down. It's over, that's it, it's over. Because we're about to bust his ass, he's a student right now.
Like, I don't even know these dudes, you know, started friendly.
Bro, why?
But then it progressively, like, got more and more heated as the day went on.
I should have brought my football gloves. Right here, bro.
Hey, one sec, my guy.
I'm on you. He can't do it.
Which happens sometimes, but, you know, overall, like, majority of that day, there was a ton of highlights, and the energy was super up.
Why is everybody treating the professor like you have the right to smack talk him, bro? Like, you're on his show for a reason, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, dude, the fact that you even get to play with him, bro, is an honor, bro. He's a legend street baller, bro. Everybody knows the professor. If you grew up in the 2010s, bro, even maybe some of y'all, the early 2000s, bro, dude, he's been doing this for a minute, bro. Everybody knows him, bro. So don't disrespect. No glaze, chat. Don't disrespect the professor, bro. Because he really could break your ankles if he was in his. He's obviously not in his prime anymore, but he could really break your ankles, bro. Y'all don't want me to react to. You don't want me to. You guys don't want a reaction of old school professor highlights, bro. He'll dust you, bro.
You know,
my last
overall,
time
like,
pausing, by the
majority
way,
of that day,
yo.
there was a ton of highlights, and the energy was super up.
I don't like that. Like, there, you can have good energy. There's no need for negative energy. It can be like, it can be a lot of energy for some people, but as long as the good energy, like the vibes are good, then it's fine. No shit talking, bro. Like.
He can't do it.
Nah.
So overall, you can see on the the day, the energy was super high. But then things started to take a turn for the worse. I did notice the first few games, you know, the court was insanely slippery. Like, I slipped twice myself, maybe 3 times. Other people were slipping too. Roscoe wasn't able to catch some of my oops because of how slippery the floor was around the hoop. I feel like it was my last game. I was pretty, like, gassed, so I wasn't getting into my move bag as much. And the dude actually wasn't, like, horrible. He wasn't a horrible defender. We were kind of going back and forth a little bit. I feel like the game was like a little bit physical, like kind of a lot of like holding, but not like blatant fouls, right? In pickup ball or street ball, you're gonna face a lot more fouling, you know what I mean, than this was right here. Then on the last play of the game, I exploded to go to the basket by the defender going left, and I think he like braced me, you know, with his hands, and because the floor was slippery, I slipped and went down. And I fell into this like awkward position where I sat on my own foot. When I fell, it was crazy.
Ah! Nah!
I heard a pop. It was almost
Dude, that was a bad.
like several pops, like the sound of broken bones or like cracking a bunch of knuckles. And I went down super hard and kind of like tumbled after I went down. And then the people reacted.
Ah, that's his knee, bro. That gotta be his knee, bro. That gotta be his knee pop. That looks like a fucking knee pop, bro.
And then the people reacted.
Look at that knee. Pop, right? It's like it's like he's running and someone shot him. Pop! Yeah, he got popped. He got popped.
Everybody, there was a big like, oh, you know what I mean? And
Damn.
I think that was because people knew it was just an awkward fall and they could tell something wasn't right? This was like a big fall. It's actually scary for me to watch the playback of the footage, or a bit cringe, you know, just seeing
It's not cringe, bro. It happens, bro. He was giving it his all, no glaze.
I went down. Like I said, it's hard for me to even watch. Oh man, look at that, bro. I didn't even know it went that way. Look, it went that way. Yeah, it's a trick because I don't remember saying I cracked some and then I just tried to walk it off. I think in my head I doubted, like maybe I jumped to conclusions too quick, saying I cracked some, so I hopped up really quick. I don't know, man. Scary stuff. That's hard to watch. I don't even want to see that again, man. Honestly, that's crazy. Just kind of like reliving the pain in my head.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious when you fell you were injured.
Yeah, I think some people might even known I was injured right off the bat, or it just looked bad. As I was laying on the ground in pain, you can hear me, I kind of say like, not again. Basically, I was just venting because, you know, I had pulled a few muscles in recent years and, you know, had to sit out quite a bit for that. And then, you know, for my fam who knows, I actually tore my Achilles 2019. And so, you know, injuries, they haven't stopped my career, but they've definitely been a thing. So I was just saying not again, you know, just venting. You know, I tried to walk it off, but then I realized the pain wasn't going away. It was only getting worse. And then I started to have the idea that, you know, maybe this was a serious injury. And then I started praying that it wasn't. And my homies and I were just hoping for the best.
I'm bummed too, because I could have been avoided. Usually we tell people that don't have their jeans on and all that, like, not ready to hoop, you got jeans and a hat on out here, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why we were playing. I just felt like it was light, so I was like, whatever, let's play this game quick. But I felt like this, but I don't know what happened. My whole leg is numb. From the thigh down, my whole leg is numb, so I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure I got like a real injury. I never felt this before, but I heard pop when I went down. It popped, like 3 pops. So, I don't know. Damn. It sucks.
After realizing that, you know, walking away from this made no sense, playing again definitely made no sense, my friends called an ambulance. We went to the ER, and I figured it was best too, just because it felt so bad. It was almost like we needed to get an x-ray right away and have it looked at, and maybe an MRI, and just, you know, see what was going on. So the ambulance drops us off at Cedar-Sinai Hospital in Hollywood. It was the closest emergency room to where we were at. And we ended up waiting in the waiting room for like 2 hours. You know, sometimes the ER, that's like normal procedure. And I think at about like 2 a.m., I got an x-ray. And then at 3 a.m., a doctor came out, reviewed the results, and gave us the bad news.
That's a bad fracture, though, right?
I mean, I see a slight fracture, but we'll have the doctor take a look at it.
You took a photo?
Yeah.
All right.
That's bad, bro.
The ankle.
Like, trying to sleep, but I don't even think I slept a few minutes. And like, you know, I was in pain.
Damn, bro. We all in pain, bro. I swear, like, speaking of pain, bro, I'm in a bad, I got a bad bug stomachache right now. Like, it's been bad, y'all. Y'all don't want to know, bro. It's just really, really bad. And I'm in pain as well, bro. Like, we all go through shit, bro. So, literally life, bro. Man, prayers for the professor, bro. He can't even sleep, bro. We got.
Don't really know what's next. You just gotta accept.
Guys, come on, bro. Did you hear that? Look at him, bro. He's been doing this for some time, guys. You gotta admit that. Everybody, Pop's getting old. Pop's, he's not old, but he's young. How old is the professor, bro? Guys, he's 41. Guys. He's 41 years old. Guys. He's LeBron. He's literally he's been doing this street ball shit. LeBron longevity. So, bro, this shit tends to happen, bro. But LeBron is obviously different.
You just gotta accept. I just gotta accept what it is, and then look at it as a new challenge to try and recover.
Guys, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Y'all heard it, though.
Don't really know what's next.
That. We getting old, bro. He's getting old. Gosh, dude. I mean, he's 41, bro. What do you guys expect? That says it all. That says it all. He's tired, gang. He's been doing it for a minute.
Just gotta accept.
What do you guys think, bro? Do you guys think the professor is gonna live another day to play great basketball again, or that's raps, bro?
I just gotta accept what it is, and then look at it as a new challenge to try and recover.
This late in the game, do you think come back with the same speed, same quickness, or could this be the end?
Same speed, quickness. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he's 41, y'all. What do y'all think, bro?
Yeah, I hope for the best.
All right, guys. That's it. That's literally it. Professor, is he done? Is his career? That's raps. Have we seen the professor's last basketball game? Did we just witness it? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know in the fucking comments, guys. Let me know in the fucking comments. Hey, let's get this video at least to 100 likes for the professor, bro. 100 likes, y'all. I like is a prayer for the professor, bro. I really want him back, dude. You guys don't know what we just lost. We lost a legend in street ball in professor, bro. We can't let this happen, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of, if you even think he's gonna come back. Cause honestly, bro, with this knee pop injury, ankle, bro, You're just not gonna be the same player, bro. Hey, it's your boy Christian Hurts, bro. We signing off. We making reactions every day. Vlogs on my main channel. This one right here, Christian Hurts. Make sure to subscribe on that road to 1,000, bros. I'm not even playing anymore. We should get to it, but subscribe even helps even much more. Subscribe for the professor, bro. Mainly, we are subscribing to the professor, bro. That's what I'll say. Catch y'all later, chat.